Welcome to Victory Yay. Welcome to Victory Yay. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Yesterday, the Hornets played the Memphis Grizzlies, and LaMelo Ball scored 15 points, got 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Let's recreate this game like I always do. Lineup of Charlotte Hornets players, and then recreate the game for last night. The Memphis Grizzlies won, though, 108-93. We're going to play again the lineup of Charlotte Hornets jerseys and Charlotte Hornets court. LaMelo Ball still coming off the bench. And in this game, played better than Terry Rozier and Devontae Graham. Terry Rozier only got 6 points. Devontae Graham got 3 points. So this one is a better game. Obvious P, Young Hi, Damien, hi, thank you for coming. How are you guys doing today? This live stream was a little bit earlier. Last night, LaMelo Ball scored 15 points. And I always try to do this game. Yesterday, I did a different gameplay. Buckethead Bros, hi, thank you for coming. And in this game, no problem, obvious B. No problem. This is Saturday, I have some time today, so I'm going to live stream a little bit earlier. But I don't know why this one's so long. Let me look at my street lineup really quickly. Let's see. Where is that? Oh, thank you. No problem. Appreciate you coming. Malik, hello. Thank you for coming. Hope everybody had a nice New Year's Day. You got 1-11 overall today. Awesome. Congratulations, Obvious P. Work on a new video. Awesome. I'll check it out later. Hey, thank you for coming. You have LaMelo Ball? Awesome. Which one do you have? The ghost one or the rookie one? Can you get that out of a pack? You probably could get it out of a pack, right? Alright, so I'm going to change my demo card. You have the LaMelo Ball card. There's only 2 of them. I don't know why it's so slow. I can't even play a showdown game. But I'm going to live stream for an hour and a half. Okay, we're going to Arena now. Yes, 114 Trace McGrady. 100. Sorry to hear that. Your Warriors lost. Yeah, 112 LaMelo Ball, right? Awesome. Got a backcourt violation right there. We have Vancouver Grizzlies jerseys because it's my street lineup. And this is my regular street lineup team on this account. Nice shot right there. All right, to Kemp. Lonzo Ball to Kemp. LeBron James with a shot. You got 110 Jamal Murray. Awesome pull. Awesome pro. That's a very nice card as well. Three-point shot from LeBron James. Yao Ming. LeBron James with a shot. Three-point shot. And Arena is last. So trying to keep that going right here. All right. But these jerseys, they kind of match the jerseys that LaMelo Ball was wearing yesterday. Those jerseys are mint colored jerseys. They kind of look like this a little bit. Hopefully, NBA Live Mobile, they give us those jerseys next year. Jerseys. And there's a little bit gold They kind of look like Vancouver Grizzlies jerseys a little bit. Right there for a dunk. I hope that LaMelo Ball card is playing well for you. No. I was going to do this last night, but I got that Carmelo Anthony 100 tall. No problem, Obvious P. Thank you for coming. So LaMelo Ball, he's playing really well right now, I think. He's getting a lot better every game. And he outplayed the point guards. Terry Rozier and Devontae Graham yesterday. And he's still coming off the bench, so. You got 113 Damian Lillard. Awesome. What card art is that, Damian Lillard? What promo is that from? I haven't really seen that yet. So awesome pull. Try to finish this game. The lineup dropped to 114. Interesting. Because of that pull. I guess putting him in the lineup, it drops. So sorry to hear that. So we're gonna the reason I'm playing Arena is because Showdowns did not down stops right there. Okay, so we win that we lose that game, but well, I'm trying to let me see. Trying to get into a Hornets lineup. Not the best start. Hello, Ball Nation. Yo, thank you for coming. I don't know what. Right there for a shot. And then why is there that? What do you mean? Is it though Charlotte Hornets lineup now? Okay, let's go. Let's go right there. Okay, now, so some Hornets players. Shoot a three. He's actually a pretty good three-point shooter, LaMelo. He's a better shooter than his brother, Lonzo Ball. You're down 35 million now? That's still a lot. That's pretty much what I have on my main account. So that's still a good amount. So the Hornets did lose the Memphis Grizzlies last night. Even though Ja Morant is injured. But they still lost. So that's disappointing for sure. Bismack Biyombo. And Bismack Biyombo is starting. Because Cody Zeller is injured. You spent $3 million on cornucopia packs. Awesome, awesome. Those packs are definitely fun to open. And you got the Damian Lillard from that pack, right? A lot of cards. The highest pull for a cornucopia pack is 112, right? Did you get Damian Lillard from another pack or something? From the highlight reel promo packs? Alright, right here, Miles Bridges with a shot. Three-point shot. Misses that shot. Now I have only 500k. 500k is actually still a lot of coins, but you have 500,000. Well, we don't really have to worry about too much about coins because next season we can't keep our coins. Nice dunk right there. Now, Hornets always have teal jerseys, teal color jerseys. That is their logo. That is their jerseys color. Well, this year, I think their colors are still teal. They quick sell for a lot. The Halloween cards. Oh, awesome. Interesting method of, interesting way to do that. Thanks for telling me. That is true. Some cards do sell for a lot, or coins sell for a lot. But this year, I think the Hornets, their jerseys are very more blue color, and they're more lighter, I think. And hopefully they have those jerseys, those mint color jerseys, and a little bit gold to them. And their Hornet is now a little bit gold now, gold color. Usually it's blue, teal. Now it's more gold color. All right, there. Malik Monk, I heard, is not playing. Malik Monk has not played yet for the Hornets, but he's my shooting guard because in this game, there's no Terry Rozier shooting guard. And if you guys have a lot of coins, you know, I'm interested in what you guys do with your coins. For sure. Alright, let's go play some more Charlotte Hornets stuff. Talk about the NBA news. There isn't much NBA news, though. Although Carmelo Anthony, he passed Tim Duncan recently in career points. I believe he's now number 14 now. Last night he passed Tim Duncan. But other than that, there isn't much news right now. They're just playing their games now. There's always a James Harden trade rumor here and there. But John Wall is back. He played his first game. And DeMarcus Cousins also plays his first game as a Houston Rocket. And I think the whole season there's going to be James Harden trade rumors. But then. So they have a nice team. Christian Wood is really good. Really talented player that they signed in the offseason because they needed a center. And PJ Tucker is still there. So no longer a small ball lineup, but still a pretty nice, a lot of injury problems, injury prone players. And so you can't really rely on them that much. And they're kind of old as well. I mean, for this season at least, it looks like it might go well for the Rockets. And I think they have low expectations now for that team. So if they make the playoffs, even if they lose in the first round, I think that's good enough. I think that is good enough. The Warriors, they keep losing. And I'm not surprised at all because, as I said before, you are relying on Andrew Wiggins and Kelly Oubre. And Kelly Oubre is having a really bad season. For some reason, he's having a really bad season. And then James Wiseman's only a rookie. He's playing really well. He might win Rookie of the Year, but you're relying on very young players. And in this case, Andrew Wiggins, you can't really rely on him. Let's change my icon. Last time Portland Trailblazers because I had Carmelo Anthony, the 110 Carmelo Anthony Lunar New Year, and so I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna get some stamina right here. The Game of the Week cards, I kind of forgot to do them, but I think I probably have to get the Rodney Hood because I have a lot of those tokens. the Serge Ibaka, because I don't think there's gonna be any more of them. I think this might be the last one. They might have another one, but sharpshooter, lockdown lineup, those lineup stuff. To get those packs, those have kind of closed. And I've noticed that a lot of the World Tour events have closed, like to get a stamina and stuff like that. That has closed or disappeared. So they're definitely making changes in the game right now, even before the reset. Nice stamina right here. Okay, getting some stamina and then going to play some more games. Because this is a young team, the Hornets. You can't expect that much from them. I don't think their goal is to make the playoffs this year. But even if they miss the playoffs, you can't expect that much from them. So they're 2-3 right now. Pretty good start. Not the best start, but pretty good. So we're waiting for a showdown game. Hope everybody's had a good day. Right now it is 12:33 p.m. in the afternoon in California, Southern California. It's very sunny now, so the weather is nice. Because it's winter time, it's kind of cold these past few days, this past month. But now it's a lot sunnier in the afternoon. At nighttime, it's pretty cold, like 70 degrees, 62, 65 range. It's never really that cold in Southern California. It's never really that cold. It's not like Minnesota or New York or something like that. Wow, Showdown's really slow. Let me go to Arena now. Play some real people. Play this right here. Nice shot right there. Okay. And yeah, Obvious P, if you're still here, I watched one of your videos. I didn't even know there was a George Mikan card in the game. In fact, I looked at Season 1, Season 2, and I'm not sure there was a George Mikan card. I couldn't really find him before, so I'm happy he's in the game. And I checked in the auction house. It's going for 3 Jason Kidd that you can pull from the highlight reel promo. And he also has 113 Trace McGrady. Nice shot right there for an assist to Yao Ming. My opponent has Seattle Supersonic jerseys. I have Hornets jerseys. So Jason Kidd, let's see that 110 Jason Kidd go. And we start off 4-0. You got Jason Kidd right here. Nice block from LaMelo Ball, Lonzo Ball. All right, Anthony Davis right here. Today, I was actually looking at... this game is bald. He's a bald player. And most of his cards are bald, the player. But yesterday, I played against an opponent with a nickname card. Tyler Hero. Nickname, I believe, Boy Wonder or something like that. In the nickname card. So Tyler Hero look exactly like Tyler Hero player in real life. His hair and everything like that. And his face. He isn't that bald, generic 2K player. He isn't that. So that's a good sign. So I looked up. Tyler Hero is only his second year now. But last year's a rookie. And so I look at NBA Live Mobile Season 3. And there was a Tyler Hero card when he was first in the game. I did gameplay with that a long time ago. And I went back to watch my old video of that just to see what Tyler Hero looks like. And he does have hair in that. It's still small looking. I can't really see that clearly. But he does have hair. And he does have his face. So that's a good sign. And hopefully next year, Season 5, all the Tyler Hero cards are there where he's... Most of the cards he is bald. But there are cards where he has hair and it looks like his face. There's something I noticed. So if you look at other people's gameplay of Tyler Hero, for each Tyler Hero card, it will have... Most of them will be bald, but some of them have hair and has what looks like his face. But it's a good sign because EA knows. I know that EA does have did create a card for him. Did create a player for him that looks like him, that resembles right here for a shot. LaMelo Ball card that looks like LaMelo Ball. And speaking of Tyler Hero, if you go and get that 115 overall card, Ghost of Christmas Future Tyler Hero card, that card is bald. And doesn't really look like Tyler Hero. It looks like a generic NBA Live mobile person. Or a 2K person, you know. The generic people. Nice dunk right there. Jason Kidd was shot nice. Super Bowl Jason Kidd. You said no one bought your player? Which one? The George Mikan one? So, that might be one of the reasons. Because the auction house is actually controlled by bots. And it is a little bit based on supply and demand. So, in economics, supply and demand. So, if a card is popular, more people are going to buy it. Yeah, so if a card is popular, more people are going to try to buy the card. And then... if it's an old card, or if it's a card that everybody already has, then less people are going to buy it, right? But also, the prices are controlled by the 110 overall players. Yeah, I think because of the promo, a lot of people have 110s now. If a lot of people have 110 players, then nobody's going to want to buy it. But the auction house bot is controlled by they have a price range, and then that's pretty much their price range. So you have to put it at that price, and most of the time it doesn't sell. So it's based on, I think, people trying to get that. The price is actually controlled by the bot, and it does change. So like LaMelo Ball, I said Christmas Day. That card, and it's very popular because it's new. It's a new card. I bought it for what, 22 million, and then it sold for 19 million. Because at the time, it was selling for only for 19 million. You just got the 110 Kawhi Leonard card. Awesome. Are you gonna try to sell it, or is it non-auctionable? And a tip for the auction house is actually, if you really want to sell a card, you should price it at a low price. You should sell it at a lower price. But you don't get any profit. You don't get any coins from that. But it's better to sell at a low price because it might sell. Because most of the times, though, your card's not going to sell. From what I've seen. So some cards, if they're old... I don't think they will sell, regardless of your price. It's non-auctionable. If it's not auctionable, they just keep it. In fact, I would just keep it for season 5. This is if they have coins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to keep my higher overall cards. I'm going to keep them. And if season 5 comes and we still have coins, then I'll just coin sell the cards for coins. Because right now, even if you coin sell it, you could coins if you don't want that card and it's not auctionable. You could just coin sell it right now and then buy another card. You know what I'm saying? But right now, the coins right now, it doesn't matter. Cobra Kai, yes, I have seen some of it. It just come out today on Netflix or something. I didn't watch the new one, but I have seen that. It's the Karate Kid, basically, a spin-off of Karate Kid. It's a good show. That show is awesome. Yeah, I've seen some of that show before. It's a very good show. There's a lot of dramatic parts to it, and it's also quite funny. So it's a very good show. And it's kind of based off the Karate Kid movies from the 80s. It looks like they just came on Netflix again, right? Season 3. Yeah, season 3, I think it just came out. It's a pretty good show. And I would also watch the Karate Kid movies, the first movie. Because, Daniel LaRusso, that's about him when he's young. And Johnny, that's about him when he's young. The first one, yeah, it's 10 episodes. Yeah, most of the series are 10 episodes. It used to be on YouTube Red. Before Netflix, it used to be on YouTube Red. Because Netflix is the most popular streaming site. You haven't finished it yet? Yeah, so it's a really good show, yeah. And right now, because a lot of people have nostalgia for the 80s and 90s now. Because it's been a long time period. And there's a lot of shows right now. They're recreating kind of reunion shows, coming back to like Friends. They're going to make a show like that. Fuller House. And Cobra Kai is also one of these shows. But Cobra Kai is actually one of the best reunion shows, if you know what I mean. Reboots a better name for it. Kind of reunion or reboot of a show from the 80s. And it's not as good as the original. And then Boy Meets World was on Disney Channel. And as they have Girl Meets World, it's not as good as the original. And I know in Friends, like every actor back then, and they paid him $1 million per episode. Jennifer Aniston. And Cobra Kai definitely is one of the better shows on TV. Underrated show. They should actually get nominated for Emmys. But we'll see. Taco Fall, point guard. He's got Luka Doncic with some blue leggings. Alright, let's go right here. Camp. I feel like I can play against a lot of people with Seattle Supersonic jerseys. This is just my regular street lineup. Hey, what? The ball was still going out of bounds. So season 3, the jerseys were actually new to the game. Season 1, Season 2, there's just regular jerseys. Home and away jerseys. Home jerseys usually white color. And away jerseys are a different color, like blue, green, things like that. But Season 3, they actually introduced jerseys to the game. And for Showdown, there was a lot of jerseys to grind for. Hard to win. Very hard to get. But there are a lot of jerseys in the game. Season 3 is new. But this year, and a lot of the jerseys were non-auctionable too. Non-auctionable jerseys. But in this season, Season 4, the jerseys, immediately you could buy them and sell them on the auction house and things like that. But then I don't think they introduced that many jerseys this year. Because there's actually a lot of jerseys that they could put in the game. So they didn't put that many jerseys in this season. Hopefully next season, you have more jerseys. Okay, shot Gillis Alexander. What a shot. Keebler with a shot. To Monk. Ooh, nice. Keebler with a dunk. Gordon Hayward. Oh, thanks for coming back, Young Hype. Thanks for coming back. So Memphis Grizzlies actually defeated the Charlotte Hornets while John Morant and Dylan Brooks, 21 points. Kyle Anderson, 18 points. So it's actually good experience for the other players when their star is out. When John Morant is injured. He was playing 2K with Fred. No problem, Young Hype. Since their star is out, hopefully he comes back soon. But it's nice for the other players to get some playing time. Help them grow as players. They get to shoot the ball more. So Kyle Anderson is a very interesting player. You won 3 My Park things. Awesome. You said Giannis. Very cool, very cool. It went by really fast, so. Hello, Lego. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Happy New Year to you. Nice clutch ability from Darius Garland. So Kyle Anderson is a very interesting player. He played for UCLA. He was a Bruin. Yes, Happy New Year to you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. And at UCLA, he didn't score a lot of points. He was always better at assist. But he's a very slow-looking player. Kyle Anderson's like almost... You would compare him to almost like a turtle. He's a very slow-looking type player. And in high school, he was compared to Magic Johnson. And think about it. He's a little bit like Magic Johnson. You could get rebounds and assists and stuff like that. Get triple-doubles. And he's a very slow player. Anyways, he was actually drafted by San Antonio Spurs. And then played there his first few years. And now he's on the Memphis Grizzlies team today in 2K. Does he have a team on 2K? I didn't even know that. I know Tyler Hero has a brother. He has a YouTube channel. Congratulations, though. But Kyle Anderson is kind of a strange player. Unique. You see, he beat Tyler Hero's basketball team in real life? Wow. Really? Did you meet Tyler Hero? He has an AAU team. Oh, okay. Very cool. Congratulations. Does the Tyler Hero Go ever come watch you guys? And where are you from? You said you're from Wisconsin, right? Where's Tyler Hero even live at? I don't even know. Oh, he is from Wisconsin, yes. I just looked him up. Oh, so that's why. Well, that's very cool. Very cool. You ever get his autograph or something? He is from Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Tyler Hero. He's from where you are. Awesome. That's very cool. You got his autograph. You met him. Awesome. I hope he's is he a nice person in real life? Hopefully he's a very nice person. And since he's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, maybe one day he could play for the Bucks. Maybe one day he'll play for the Bucks. Play for the home team. He's nice. Awesome. Nice to hear that. Hey, Lewis, thank you for coming. Yeah, hopefully he plays for the Bucks. Tyler Hero. No problem. I didn't read all the comment, but yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it, Lewis. This live stream's kind of early because it's Saturday. I had some time. Thank you for coming. I might live stream a little bit later tonight as well. But I wanted to do this because I actually forgot to do this yesterday. Because I was doing Carmelo Anthony. There's a lot of cards. He has 2 brothers. Oh, cool, cool. I seen one of his brothers. He had a YouTube channel where he reacts to Tyler Hero's best highlights. So, I bet they're really good at basketball too, right? They might be future NBA players. Thank you, Lewis. Appreciate it. And thank you for coming. Come when you can. Thank you. You have a great day. I may see you later. It's not as good, Tyler. Yeah, it's Tyler's an NBA player, so Tyler is definitely going to be better than them. But you never know. They might be young. They might be young, and then one day they'll make it to the NBA. One is 16, one is 14. Yeah, they're still young. They might make it one day. Maybe they'll be like Seth Curry or something like that. Maybe not as good as Tyler Hero. Because Tyler Hero looks like he's going to be an all-star. Well, it's tough to make it to the NBA, that's for sure. So, LiAngelo Ball, it's very hard for him to make it to the NBA. So, and LiAngelo is pretty good and still can't make it to the NBA. You say you won't make it to the NBA? Well, you never know. Keep trying. Keep practicing. You never know. But yeah, it is hard to make it to the NBA, which is why people always say, study at school, work hard in school. Don't give up on your dream, but keep practicing. But, study in school, stay in school, go to college, All right, so. Because the NBA is only, 500 players? Very hard to make it to the NBA. You get bad grades, you said? Studying, and then you'll improve your grades. Okay, this person's got Zion Williamson from the rookie All-Star promo. That's an old card I haven't seen in a long time. Working at gas station. Well, that's a living. That's a job, right? So it is still a job. There's people that work at gas stations, so that's not a terrible job, But if you maybe want to have a high-paying job, then definitely get a higher-paying job. There's like no guarantee in life and stuff like that, but Oh, you're just kidding. Okay. But if a person's working at no matter what job they work at, or be a gas station or like Walmart, Target, or something like that, it's still a job. They work really hard every day, and then for to make a living, to feed their family. They have kids, and then they have to pay the bills. So every job is important. Okay, Russell Westbrook right there for a job. Basketball players, they're really lucky. They have their job is to play basketball. But it's very hard to do that in life, to be a professional athlete and get paid for it. Look up your basketball highlights on YouTube. Okay, you have some basketball highlights. Elijah Griffin. Oh, okay. I'll check it out later. It's not on my channel. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll check it out later. Elijah Griffin. Is that the YouTube channel or is that your real name? Do you ever get making a Ball is Life YouTube channel where all the rookies get in? That's your real name. Okay, I'll check you out. How tall are you? What position do you play? There's another person on my live stream. You might have met him. He's called Dude Man. And you're only 14. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. You're still young. So anyways, there's a guy named Dude Man. He's like 23 years old. 5'9". I'm also 5'9". There's a guy named Dude Man. He's like 6'5", he said. You're a point guard. Awesome. There's this guy named Dude Man, and he's like 6'5", and he's like 23 years old, and he comes to my live stream. You're second best in the state of Wisconsin. Oh, really cool. Wow. You must be really good then. Yeah, I bet your dream is to make it to the NBA, right? Hopefully one day you can make it to the NBA. And then we'll do a gameplay of you in this game, NBA Live Mobile. That'll be awesome, right? To be in the video game. So keep practicing. Yeah, that'll be awesome, right? You never know. You could make it. Keep practicing. Keep studying as well. That'll be really cool. And I meet you kind of before you're famous. Well, one day, 110, Lamar Odom right there. Remember that, OKC Thunder, they have a lot of draft picks, so they might draft you someday. And so the next NBA star right now, it is, remember, the next NBA star is probably not even born yet, or it's a baby, or it's a young kid, so. Shaq right here for a shot. Bridges was shot. Let me see for Kemp right here for a shot. Okay, I'll try to look you up. I don't know if I can find it, but if I can't find it, I'll try to find it later. So you said your name is Elijah. My computer is very slow. I mean, my smartphone. Yao Ming with a shot. Oh, he made the shot. So your name is Elijah Griffin. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Basketball. Comes Wisconsin. I see some highlights. This says 9 years old. And then fall 2016. Wow, you have a lot of highlights. That's pretty cool. Oh, if that is you. Well, I've seen some of the highlights. Very cool. You have layup line. Nice shot right there. All right, so I'm gonna autoplay it. Let me check. Yeah, you are really good. That's very cool. Awesome job. Let me see right here. You're number 24, right? Is that you? Hello, Sam Play. Hello, thank you for coming. Are you the same person? It's number 24, right? Let me try to see. I think there's two people the same name as you. 24 is me. Okay, awesome. Cool. Thank you for telling me. Let me see some more right here. How are you doing, Sam Plays? Oh, thank you for telling me, Young Hype. All right. Let me just check something right there. Yeah, some nice highlights right there. He's from Wisconsin. And he's a really good basketball player. Are you in JV right now? Like, you're a JV team? You're trying to make it to varsity. But I think varsity is for high school, right? Yeah. AAU is in high school, yeah, right? AAU is just for practice, right? Like, it's for fun. Oh, man, I'm sure. Amateur basketball. I'm just looking at what AAU means again. Well, I wish you a lot of success. Amateur athletic years, they first start off, you have to play AAU. So, you're on the step in the right direction. And you are still young. So hopefully you make it to the NBA. That'd be awesome. Continue in pursuing your dream. I know other people come to my live stream. They say they also play basketball. One person, he said that he met DeMar DeRozan. His father knows DeMar DeRozan at USC. So I met that person. And other people from other countries, they also like basketball. Some of them from Indonesia or other Asian countries. Miles Hero. Austin Hero. Austin Hero. Miles Hero. The Hero Brothers. You just met Tyler Hero. Yes. You mean right now or just... you already met him before, right? That's awesome. And he's only a rookie, right? So he is pretty young himself, Tyler Hero. Well, is now a second-year player, but he was a rookie last season. And he made it all to NBA Finals, so... Yes, awesome. Nice shot right there. Let's go. So when the Miami Heat play the Milwaukee Bucks, who do you root for now? You still root and just hope Tyler Hero plays well? I assume. Very slow. Sorry about that. I appreciate Young High Obvious PM plays for coming. Alright, so let's Miles Hero. You root for the Bucks, the hometown team, their state team. Oh, I totally understand that. For the home team. Yeah, I hope he does well as well. Tyler Hero right now is sometimes he plays point guard. I know the NBA Finals play point guard, but he was a sixth man for the Heat and last season. Haven't really been watching many Miami Heat games, but he's definitely really talented. If he ever gets traded for James Harden or something like that, he will be the best player on his team. Boy Wonder is his nickname. Oh, I was going to say, in this game, played against a team with a nickname card, Tyler Hero, Boy Wonder, and that player looks like him. So, some of the cards do look like Tyler Hero. Some of the cards, though, most of the cards are bald. From what I've seen. His nickname is Boy Wonder. And then his other nickname is Bucket. And his other nickname is Baby Goat. 6'5". And he played at University of Kentucky. He probably should have went to Marquette University to play. Marquette is from Wisconsin. I think that's the top college basketball program. Oh, it's actually Wisconsin University, probably. Marquette, Golden Eagles. I remember that team. Hey, they play at Pfizer Forum. And that's where the Bucks play. I didn't even know that. But Marquette is where Jimmy Butler played at. And then Marquette is also where Dwayne Wade played at. So, they've all been in Wisconsin before, those great players. And played there. I know Caron Butler is also from Wisconsin. Let's see where the Wisconsin Badgers play at. Is your family a Wisconsin Badger fan or is it a Marquette Golden Eagle fan? You have a rivalry? Your teams? Or you don't care? Wisconsin, where Frank Kaminsky is from, and Sam Decker, I believe was his name. Sam Decker, is he still in the NBA? I'm not even sure if he's still in the NBA. He did play for the Clippers and a little bit. Sam Decker, no, he's not. Sam Decker, a great college basketball player. What? You're a Dukes fan? You're a Duke fan? Well, that's the South. You're the North. You met Sam Decker too? Awesome. Getting paid money to play basketball, so pretty good. Good life, but he's now no longer in the NBA, and he also played for a Russian team before. So it's kind of sad, but last play for the Washington Wizards in 2019. And he played for the Cavaliers, the Clippers, and the Houston Rockets. So he's only 26 years old. He might make it back to the NBA one day, Sam Decker. Let me check really quickly about Frank Kaminsky. I think he last played for Phoenix Suns. He's still in the NBA. Yes, Frank Kaminsky still on the Phoenix Suns and played for the Charlotte Hornets. I think he's probably a bench player now, but he was a great player in college. Now, those two players didn't do as well in the NBA as Tyler Hero or somebody like that, but they're still millionaires. They still make a lot of money playing basketball. Made a lot of money playing basketball. You met Frank Kaminsky too. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know that about Tyler Hero. Yeah, obviously that sounds terrible, but yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go to Wisconsin or Marquette. I don't know why he went there. Why did Tyler Hero go to a different university? It was probably because he wants to make it to the NBA, I don't think he was that heavily recruited. Let me see if he's a McDonald's All-American. So he went to Kentucky, University of Kentucky, and you want to go to Kentucky because you want to make it to the NBA, which he did. Play for John Calipari. Let's look at his scholarship offers that he got. So he got a lot of scholarships. So he wasn't as good as the McDonald's All-American player from what I've seen. So he got offers from Marquette University, University of Wisconsin-Madison, DePaul University, Arizona State University, Oregon State University. And it looks like he actually committed to Wisconsin University his junior year. And then he met John Calipari. And then he decommitted from Wisconsin. And then he was recruited by Kentucky and Kansas again. And then John Calipari gave him another offer. And it looks like he said, so John Calipari, interesting. Oh, okay. So that's what happened from McDonald's All-American. I know in Ball is Life and stuff like that, they do have some highlights of him in high school. But yes, he was not a McDonald's All-American. Then he goes to Kentucky. Only plays one season there. Starts 37 games, plays 37 games, scores 14 points a game at Kentucky. Then gets drafted by the NBA, Miami Heat. Their 13th overall pick by the Miami Heat. Interesting story. I think it's quite impressive for a person that did not make the McDonald's All-American game to actually be a 4-star recruit. Some are 5 stars, a 4-star recruit. So ESPN ranked him 30 overall of the players. Rivals ranked him 36, and 24/7 Sports ranked him 38. Interesting that out of freshmen, yeah, usually if you're not a McDonald's All-American, you actually stay in college a long time. And you only stay there for 1 year. So he's like a McDonald's All-American player almost. But he wasn't selected. Interesting. Why do I say McDonald's All-American? Because Zion Williamson, Lonzo Ball, all the great players, the superstars, they're LeBron James, they're all selected by the McDonald's All-American game, and they usually play in that game, and then they go to like Duke, they go to UCLA, they go to North Carolina, go to Kentucky, and then after one season, they will get drafted to the NBA. That's usually what happens. Now, for example, someone like LiAngelo Ball not in the NBA yet, but LiAngelo Ball never was selected by the McDonald's All-American. LiAngelo Ball was not selected by McDonald's All-American All-Star game, so it kind of means that he's not that good. He's not that good of a basketball player. You can still make it to the NBA, but if you're not selected at that game, I know he was mad, and other people were mad at that. But if you're not selected, it means you're kind of not the top high school players in the country. And that's what LiAngelo Ball did. But, hey, Tyler Hero did something pretty impressive. Get drafted, looks like his rookie year. Only freshman year. Let me check if he's actually a freshman. Yeah, he was a freshman, so impressive. Very impressive. And then let's look up the 12th overall pick in 2019 NBA draft. PJ Washington, also at Kentucky. And he was a sophomore. So playing in Kentucky's 2 year. And PJ Washington, I remember, now plays for Charlotte Hornets. PJ Washington was a McDonald's All-American. 2017 McDonald's All-American game. Let's look at Tyler Hero if he had made it to the McDonald's All-American game. Let's see. If he made it to let me just look this up. I'm interested in these things. So PJ Washington's a year older, so let's look at the 2018. Let's look at the 2018 McDonald's All-American game. So if Tyler Hero, if he was selected, he would have played in this game. And let's look at some of the players. Most of them made it to the NBA, but some of them have not yet made it to the NBA. So let's look at some of the players. RJ Barrett, New York Knicks, was in the game in the East. Darius Garland, Cavaliers, was in there in the East. Romeo Langford now is playing for the Boston Celtics. He was there in the East. Zion Williamson, of course, now plays for New Orleans Pelicans. He was there in the East. Kobe White, there's a lot of players. Chicago Bulls, played there for the East. So Tyler Hero would have been in this game. And then let's look at Bobo. Bobo was in that game. Denver Nuggets now was playing for the West. Darius Baisley, now Oklahoma City Thunder, playing for the West. And Nasir Little, Portland Trailblazers, playing for the West. Reggie Perry, Brooklyn Nets, played for the West. Cam Reddish, Atlanta Hawks, played for the West. And then a lot of players, actually. A lot of players made it to the All-Star game. Yeah, Tyler Hero is actually a lot better than some of these players. Paisley, and he's better than Bobo. He's better than Nasir Little. He's better than Reggie Perry. And he could even say he's better than Cam Reddish. He probably is better than Cam Reddish, right? He's probably Tyler Hero could probably say he's better than RJ Barrett, the New York Knicks. This is true. The only players better than him probably is Zion Williamson and maybe Kobe White. So interesting. Interesting he didn't make it to the game. Okay, so continuing playing. Thank you for coming if you're new. Appreciate it. Yeah, but that's something I like looking at. It's always interesting to see who's at the McDonald's All-American games. Usually, like I said, Zion Williamson, LaMelo Ball, LeBron James, many other players. J.R. Smith. Intelligent Giant, hello, Happy New Year. Hope 2021. I was talking to Young Hype about, he's from Wisconsin. He's a pretty good basketball player. And we're talking about Tyler Hero. He met Tyler Hero. He's from Wisconsin. And we're looking at the 2018 McDonald's All-American game. And I learned something new. Tyler Hero was never playing the McDonald's All-American game, but went to Kentucky and then only played there for his first year, freshman year. And he still got drafted in the NBA as a lottery pick. Very hard to do. That's like if LiAngelo Ball, also not selected in the McDonald's All-American game, if he made it to the NBA, it was a lottery pick. That's very hard to do. So Tyler Hero is clearly a very, very talented person. Okay, no problem, Young Hype. Thank you for coming. Happy New Year again, Intelligent Giant. Oh, I think the Rockets will not make the playoffs. I agree with you, Intelligent Giant. The reason is that John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins actually haven't been playing much this past few years because they're injury prone. Now, John Wall came back, DeMarcus came back, and they had a nice game, but it's only one game. And because looking at the roster, I think they could miss the playoffs, or they actually shouldn't lose. They should lose. And there's also trade rumors for James Harden, so I agree with you. They could still make the playoffs, maybe, but they should lose because this team, DeMarcus Cousins, has been injury prone for many years now. And then you also have John Wall, just came back from injury and stuff like that. So he's missed a couple seasons or hasn't played much in a couple seasons. So normally I would say this team does not make the playoffs. I also think Golden State will not make the playoffs. Golden State, Klay Thompson's injured. Andrew Wiggins, you can't rely on him. Kelly Oubre is bad. James Wiseman is a rookie only. But you never know, you know. But yeah, I don't think the Rockets will make the playoffs. I agree. And they probably will trade James Harden as well. All right, so let's go play some more LaMelo Ball. I also don't think the Charlotte Hornets will. I also don't think the Charlotte Hornets will make the playoffs. They're a very young team. So how you like the highlight reel promo? I think I like it. It's pretty fun. Been pretty fun. Getting a lot of high overall cards. I know this account, I'm pretty much like a 110 now. If you look at my full lineup, right now I just have the Hornets lower overall cards. I pretty much already have the 110 card. I pretty much have 110 lineup, didn't really have to do much. Just play this event. Alright, let's continue on the live stream. 30% my phone now. I always talk about one of my favorite teams, the bad Clippers teams. Corey Maggette was on that team. And Elton Brand. So he's got some nice old cards right here. Let's see if I get to play them. You can see Corey Maggette on my live stream. And Gary Harris on my live stream. He's also got T-Mac. And a Christian Wood. And a Magic Johnson. So very cool. Yesterday there was the college basketball playoffs. Yesterday there was college football playoffs. And we will see if... I think today there's more games. They kind of play out our bowls. Let's see if there's any game today. There are games. So Oregon, number 25, playing Ohio State, number 10 right now. And these bowls are not playoff. Doesn't have anything to do with the playoff. They have other bowls to play. This is not working right here, so sorry about that. I think my opponent is not playing or something. And Alabama, number 3, Ohio State. So that is going to be the championship game. That should be in a couple of weeks. I don't know what's happening. Sorry about that. All right. Let me try to close it. This is nothing's happening right here. I'm just talking. Sorry for the lag. Right there. I'm going to try to close the game and try to get back in the game. Yeah, so interesting stuff. And LaMelo Ball playing really well. And he hasn't even started yet. Wait till he starts. His first year will eventually get traded. Maybe even Devontae Graham. And then other players. Have a great day if my live stream has ended.